Following no biras kusatu mberako ku page yange no Sunday. This is the first time in about 2 months and 1 month and 2 weeks time gwe munondi ogusoso kulabikako ku page yange eno oluvanyuma lwa omwezi gumu ne week 2. Njagala okutuusa okwebaza kwange eri baganda baffe abali mu struggle naddala ba National Unity Platform. Ekibiina kyange kyenjagala ennyo era kyempagira olwo kumbeererawo olunaku lwe nalwala we nalumbibwa abatanyaŋŋamba abavandimwe abaali baagala okujjawo obulamu bwange. Beebaza nnyo baganda bange abansindikira obubaka okuva mu mawanga ag'abazungu omuli America, UK n'amawanga amalala mangi. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. I want to thank those people that were there for me when I was sick. And I want to thank them for the messages and the funds they were sending when I was still in hospital. And this is the first time I'm appearing here on my page in a period of about 1 month and 2 weeks when I was attacked cowardly by those who wanted to finish my life. I want to thank the Almighty God that I'm back into service again. Nakomyewo mu service era ku page yange kuno nja kubeerangako nga bwe nnali buli lwa kusatu ne Sunday. Nebaza aba National Unity Platform, Mwami Bobi Wine, Principal Lubongoya n'abalala bonna abantu bandagawo mukwano bambi. And I can't stop thanking you. My Facebook family, I cannot stop thanking you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there for me, and thank you for loving my family. My friends in the diaspora, the people who work with to move this struggle, the people who have been there for us. I thank my family so much. I thank my father. I thank our allies in the government, a few people there who were there for me. Nebaza aba media, bannamawulire aba media benzize nkwatagana nabo ku programs ez'enjawulo ze bankyazaako. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Bintu bingi nnyo, but there is one thing I want to tell youth in this country, that effujjo eribakolebwako n'ebikolwa ebyettima ebikolebwa ku bavubuka olw'okuba nti bawagira ebyo bye baagala n'okussa mu nkola ebyo basuubira eggwanga lyabwe gye birina okutwala nga ligenda mu maaso. I do believe that nobody can stop an idea. An idea that whose time has come to succeed cannot be stopped. And even if you want to kill us, even if you beat us, even if you insult us, even if you undermine us, you are giving us more time. You are giving us more zeal. You are giving us more love. You are giving us more energy to continue to serve people, to continue to stay in the struggle, to continue to talk about the evils that people who are having positions in this country are doing to civilians. And it is so funny that the problem with this country, people who don't have intelligence, they are in intelligence. People who have infiltratory complex, people who have low self-esteem, they are having big positions in this country. But I want to thank the Almighty that we are a generation that cannot be bought. They try to buy us. They try to undermine us. They tried to arrest us. But we continued moving. Even in the times of election. So many people are still in the prison. But we continued moving. Because we have what we believe in as a generation. A generation that cannot be bought. We have seen so many people. Our brothers are being killed. Our brothers are being tortured. Most of them are in prison. Because they want us to surrender. That, hey, we have had enough. You know, now you give us this amount. And they have a price for everybody. That is how dangerous a dictator is. Dictator took ekiseera nga yagaana okugula naga kati ono katumugyewo kubanga wagaana ssente. Abantu bangi nnyo baganda baffe bali makomera babonaabona olw'okuba nti generation eno Mwami Museveni abadde tagirabangako emyaka 3 gafugidde Uganda 35 okuba nti abantu tebakoowa okusigala nga babanja ebyo bye byagala mu ggwanga lyabwe kuba alina eggwanga lyaffenna. This country doesn't belong to a few. It is for all of us. And everybody's opinion should be respected. It should be respected. You know, there is something that I'm seeing in this country. Ekigenda tuleetera obuzibu. Government eno bwetakomya kola fujjo ku bantu kigenda tuuka ekiseera nga kiri too late to adjust your mistakes. And I always tell you, when I meet those people, I always tell them that you still have time to surrender power peacefully. Kuba lino eggwanga tebalitondera mmwe mwekka wabula balitondera n'abantu abalala be mulina okuwangaaliramu nabo. N'ebikolwa ebyokutta abaana abato, ebikolwa ebyokulumya kubanga tokkiriziganya na muntu mu ndowooza. You are too bankrupt. You lack ideology. You lack ideas. That's why you have resorted to malice. And for us, let me tell you, if you're going to fight for democracy in this country, you'll fight it even when you're in your grave. Bobo nalwanirira semateeka mu ggwanga lino oba enfuga ey'amateeka beera willing okulwanisa enfuga eno mpaka mu kufa. Kuba abantu abamu balowooza bino bye tulimu bya muzannyo, bino bye tulimu bya ddala. Bya ddala. I almost died. I almost lost my life. Every time I remember that day, I just thank the Almighty. But why? Because we speak the truth every day. Because they tell us to come, they give us jobs, and we refuse. They have a price for everybody in the struggle. You know, you can come, we give you these billions, you can have a good life. This generation needs only, there are two things that we want. We want good service delivery, we want good hospitals, and we want good jobs. They are so simple. I mean, the demands are so simple. People in this country, they don't need a lot. They just need service delivery. They need good hospitals. They need jobs. Baagala mirimu. Kakati ne bw'onateekawo embeera ey'okutiisatiisa buka tugende tumukube tumutte Katonda nga tannayagala omuntu afa era tafa. Kubanga obuyinza obutta omuntu tebuli wa Mwami Museveni wabula buli wa Katonda ne gavumenti ye. But I always tell those people, mwabalina inferiority complex abali mu gavumenti ye. Eggwanga lino teritandikidde ku mmwe mwekka ate terijja kukoma ku mmwe. Ate temusobola gula generation yonna, ate temusobola n'omulundi n'ogumu kusirisa generation yene esituse. kubanga abantu bamaze bategeera titemwali banunuzi ne mukozesa bino ebivubuka ebitasoma ne bijja ne bimalako abantu emirembe ne bikuba abantu tebikimanyi bali bavandimwe bava eri ekiseera kigenda kutuuka bazingeko baddeyo gye baava. They will go back where they came from, and I don't have kind words for those people, because you think when people tell you the truth mwagala nnyo ababawaana ababasosoota muzeeyo obeerewo. I'm not part of that crap, and anybody who wanted to kill me thinking that I will keep quiet, baby, you are wrong about that. You gave me more enthusiasm, you gave me more energy, you gave me more power to stand on the side of the people, and I don't compromise with what I believe in. I met my brother Bobby Wine recently. I met him more than 2 times, and I told him we should not retire. We should continue pressing. We should go on. We should fight for what we deserve. I mean, this is our time. Abasajja bakadiwadda abamba bajjanja bananziko abamba ine enfana. Their time is done. Instead of listening to what people are saying, you want to buy people. When they refuse, you send the goons to kill them. Now, how do you feel when you see me? Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel? Inferiority complex. They are sick of dementia and bipolar. Those psychological diseases. Dementia. You are in dreaming, you are dreaming, you are in dreams. You don't want to accept reality that you know. Abantu bano tubafuze bubi. Abantu bano balina kye batugamba. Tuwulirizeeko muli eri mu siringi. Ne musooka mukozesa gana agavubuka agatasoma agawemuzi. Negajja ne gakuba abantu. Mwami Museveni takyaweza myaka 10 ng'afuga eggwanga lino. N'okulayira ayinza obutalayira. Naye muyinza okuba muli baana ku kyalo ng'abantu b'ekyalo basabirira kitammwe afe babalageko. The dividends, the repercussions of your behaviors will have a higher cost, not only to you, but on your families. Abantu bakoowa ki gavumenti kino nejeswa kuba boss mutemulowooza nti mwalwanira Kuala Lumpur na Hong Kong. Timwalwanira Kuala Lumpur na Hong Kong. Muri bavandamo mwetemufa. You are immune to death. You'll fall like other people. Is Magufuli still there? Katonda natwala abantu abalungi, abakulembeza abalungi, abawuliriza abantu. Nogamba ne bannange miracle lwaki zivugwe walala. Lwaki zigwa Chadi. Nogamba bannange lwaki miracle zigwa Tanzania banne Mukama Uganda wajerabira. Nenga lwaki era tatwerabira olw'abasumba abafere. Bebanyiza Mukama. Natulekera abavandimwe bano. Abaloza nti buli omu abatya. Tumutte. Tajja kuddamu kwogera. Nze sobola kuva mu struggle. Sobola kuva mu Bobi Wine. I want to understand. I want to make these people understand that in this country there are people with principles and there is a generation that is built on values. Not money. Not jobs. We don't need your jobs. We don't want your money. Keep it. We want a change in policy. We want a change in laws. We want education for everybody. We don't want education whereby people are taking their children to Kenya after killing the education sector of this institution. We need security for all. Your myopism, because you fear the people, that's why you move in tinted cars. Because of the evil things that you have done to people, that's why you fear in people. You cannot even have an assembly of 5 people and you call yourself a minister. You cannot even have an assembly of 5 people. In Kampala here, You are moving in tinted cars because you have done hell to people's kids. And there's time for paying, and it's there. Absolutely. There's no compromise about that. You have done a lot. You have killed people. You have killed people's kids. And me, I know Baganda. People in the central region, they are very tolerant, but they never forget. This is what Obote was doing here in 66. He turned the Kabaka's palace into an army barracks. And the Bagandas were okay. Have your guns. Control your guns. Have your goons. Control your goons. But there is a time. Even on every sentence, there is a full stop. What makes you believe that your presidency will never end? What makes you believe that we should leave Bobby Wine out of coerciveness? I don't have kind words for those people. I don't like you. I don't like these people. I don't like you. Understand that now there is a generation that doesn't like us. Not that we have personal things, not that because you steal our chibanja, not that because we hate you as people or we hate your personality. We just hate the way you are running this country. Period. We just hate the policies you bring every day. We just hate the goons you use to inflict pain on innocent civilians. If you call yourself powerful, why don't you fight with people you are equivalent to? Like, if our army is too powerful, why don't you take over Mogadishu? And we make parties here, we say, hey, the UPDF, our army is so powerful, now Sudan is stable. But a weak kid is a kid, akomai wakana kuba baganda babato, kubanga bamukuba kusomero. Oyo abamwana musiru nya abamwana yomunafu. You wanted to kill me? Seriously? You people, you are bad. You people, you have done a lot of things to people's kids. Because I support Bobby Wine, eh? Now I should leave Bobby Wine out of coerciveness so that I can get a job in government. I don't need anybody's job, and I don't need any lecture from anybody. You know, my family, they were telling me, Munange, leave those people will kill you. They gave me all situations. Sandiso's son was killed. Boss, we are doing this for our kids. I know what is going on in this country because I'm informed. Laba mabanja. Oina Kaluma Dam, 1.7 billion. Banja. Oina Isimba Dam, zinomama kadaga sente ya zitasa. Nazoba aliba zibi. 570 million US dollars. Zino eximu etubanja. Oina Bujagali Dam, 862 million dollars. Oina Entebbe Express Highway, banja. Uganda bajibanja, 476 million dollars. Oina Kampala Northern Bypass, bakubanja, 67.4 million US dollars. Oina Fort Portal Bundibujo Road, 217 million dollars. I mean, is this a government? Kampala Mpigi Express Highway, 150 million dollars. Uganda bajibanja. Amabanja gali kuno. Buli muna Uganda woli wano kubenga wakazali oine banja lya 1.5 million. Tonakola toina mulimo naye gwanga lyo bali banja kakati gwe oina okusasula banja lya 1.5. Ejo nalebe parliament ngetudde buza Honorable Kasaija, Minister of Finance. How are you going to pay these debts? Now we are going to improve production. Really? That's how you're going to pay all this. Pakwachi Sama Road, 105.76 million US dollars. Kayunga Road, banange. Mabanja. Government yafuka yabamanerenda. Bwetubagamba nga batukuba bagala okutujjawo abo bebogera amazima. They want to target Bobby Wine's inner circle. Kubanga bategedde banubya nili ne baba bali mukomera baganya okwogera. Mutobulire plan B ya Bobby Wine yo ogimanyi. Nga tonna bakwogera B. Ogimanyi. Because people who lack intelligence are intelligence. Get a notebook, get a pen. Mpulirizanga njogera. Ine gwanga Syria mmwe. Gano gonna mabanja. Nine banja nawo yine banja. No mwana wo gwenda okuzaala encha ayine banja ya 1.5 million. Nyenga sente zikolachi. Really sente zikolachi. Sente zikolachi. Initiating solar powered water pumping system for lowest safe water coverage nebe wala mu Exim Bank 11 billion za kubunyisa mazzi tuke kalamajja olaba genda wano olaba abantu abalina amazzi agali safe really abantu bano banente ebintu bitandikibwako ebyobulamu byaffe obwa bulijjo n'omusajja yuno bewola bwewozi kubanga bakimanyi bagenda va mu buyinza generation ejja esasula amabanja bye byatuka ku bakongo bali mulingala bayimba lingala dance ngena amaje gafole na gabbe byobugagga bagenda okuva mu lingala atoba ne bwokwata ekitavu kya Uganda fenano tuwa sente tezimala abasajja bewoza amabanja bano nye azimbye damu 3 ku mabanja azimbye ya Kaluma azimbye ya Isimba azimbye ya Bujagali gonna mabanja naye nga amasanyalaze gakyali gabbe unit tegulikako nebaga nti ekijja okussa Bobby Wine yazeewola unless you are too myopic and you are too stupid. Where does now Bobby Wine come in? That is the problem of Uganda. When you people, and I don't know why Mr. Museveni has run this country like a cattle ranch. You have parliament, you have a black check there, you control the judiciary. We are going to an economic crisis. Tugenda mu economic crisis nensi tenakimanya. Nimamugamba na egwe ebanja ly'eggwanga ne ligenda nga likula myaka 2 oba bewoze trillion maka myaka 2 wano juzi bakubegulire omuntu yabba trillion namba mu lunaku lumu ne banyigiriza abaavu amafuta bagongeddeko omusolo banyigiriza abaavu nga motoka eriko omusolo ogwayo. In fact omusolo guli ku motoka ya Uganda gugula ne motoka endala ogule motoka 2 ngosasula omusolo ogwo tusasula amabanja gaabwe wabagamba bikibye mukoze bwemba mukoze nnyo lwaki abantu baba mulimo tebalina kye boogera bagala kuba abantu bannopu kubatta kubajja mu maaso. You almost killed me. Are you serious, you people? Kale, you guys are too fake. Inferiority complex ebasumbuwa. You are naked. Everybody knows you are naked. You people, you are naked. Buli omu akiraba mukunamye. No mwana mutakiraba. You people, you are naked. You don't have the ideas. Mubeera mukoza special force sibaja biki kankubulire mwe abakoze zimerisha manyu kati buli security organ inagikulira ne batta abantu without accountability. Parliament wano mama Kadaga gwe musiba muvuma abamu temumwagala si yaise prime minister bakompensate gawe batira mukwekala kasa neno labo omuntu nga avuma mama Kadaga nogamba gwe byeyogera ko bimanyi oyo no yakyabakwatiridde oyo yakyayagala ku bantu oyo era kwavaawo ne muteeka ekintu ekigenda ogwa ku ggwanga lino lokolanya atule ku bwa speaker awo mujja kuwulira mmwe gano gonna amabanja gembasomedde nyongere maama omanye nti oyina ebbanja gwatannakola leka nyongere ndaba bankubakubadde amannya ne bagajja mu bankubira eddala ebituufu wamma kambasomera amabanja kansomeyo kala 3 mawe bannange abasajja muvuluze eggwanga lino mwewola bwewozi kudduka wano gavumenti kati yabamanerenda yabamafiya mwewola bwewozi mumale muweeyo obuyinza ng'ekitafu ky'eggwanga kikalu kwegaba tumale emyaka nga 2 tuli ku ekonome omuntu akubbako ettaka mu Uganda nakulemesa okukola mu owino nakuteekako emisolo buli musolo nakubba ne ssente ng'oyina ebbanja ku misolo ogyo kagamba netwewuunya naye lwaki abavubuka tuli baavu gavumenti yetufudde abaavu tulina amabanja ge tutamanyi batwewolerako batuwaayo ng'emisingo ate China etumazeeko emirembe bano bamuteekako embaga abazungu talinnyayo balina okumukwatirayo olaba chief justice yali mulwadde simanya wa sukaali bamugamba twayeresiweya kusala byamanchi olwo okwekotya fayiro ya mulamuzi munno luyali eyekyali judiciary ne mugende wa president Museveni asina president General Museveni nga mwambadde amakanzu ekiro nolaba justice byabakama tamanyi na bululu ngeri gye yabubalamu bamubuuza bwava butya ku polling station okujja ntamanyi agamba he used the machine Abamerika bagatu chichi Betty Nakazi gendo lime kubijja mpewoze wa mweze zikusumbuwa omanyi oyinza okubanga obonaabona naye nga okubonaabona ako wakwagala mu psychology tukiyita Stockholm syndrome ng'obonaabona naye nga tomanyi nti obonaabona ng'okubonaabona ako wakwagala kakati tulina abantu mu Uganda mulabye oyo Nakazi mwavu muzibu ebisajja biyeno bimubbako sente agenda kuzaala obwana nga ne malwaliro gyazalize tewali ddagala ali kunawandiika bya kisiru kati abo be baana ng'omalamu kuba kabina myaka 25 mbwanoonya musajja wakufumbirwa n'omugamba onoonya musajja wakufumbirwa naye ne munu yo munaagikolera wa abaana bona abazalira mwene ensi efaanana bweti babuulire kufuna mbuto omubuuza nti budget yasomebwa omwaka oguwedde eriwa agamba tebinkwatako those are for politician issues for politician. Look at this idiot. Look at her. Look at her. Like Mulabe. Mtumala ako mirembe namwe. Twechawa chawadda. Tuli bakambwe. Mwali mwagala kututta. Twatwogera ebituufu. Ne government no balance of payments and budget support. Balance of payments and budget support for $1.5 million. Bana Uganda ina amabanja. Bana tulina amabanja. Abasajja tebakyaswala. Mutekewo yemba faako ki mwe mutekewo olajja mulaba amateeka g'obusiko batega anti bagala kukyusa amateeka ga presidency mbu parliament yetulondere president ba yellow girls mama nankabirwa atwesibyeko oyo atwesibye ne baba mukyala gwo twesibyeko banne honorable nankabirwa twesibyeko bakuba akalulu wegasa ne ba yellow girls mukube budget atolanya bwatulawo budget zibanya waliwo eno jemba somedde amabanja gagano deni okube eyabwe eyokunasa kwa kati parliament ebefuuse nasa house already state house yafuka ya busubuzi babala mubona batana babigereje basiba nolaba kino ebisajja sajja ebyo nzibane sogera nabantu batali ku level yange mbe kino sajja simanya kibasajja mivuli nze ndi ku level yabasajja mivuli we bankuba baseneta bankubira okuva mu America nze tamale mirundi muzukulu wawe wana mirundi ndi ku level yabo bagayi. Do I even have time for them? I don't have time for negative energy. It doesn't have a place on my table. Boss, omanya abasajja bano kyebasinga okutya ku nopu waliyo abantu abasoma abali ebweru